good?
All right, guys, just so you know, we are now in Salem, Oregon. We are
4 more years, 4 more years,
4 more years, baby. We're almost to the Capitol. If you want to get the right link, we're gonna take a right up here.
Black Lives Matter. Taking pictures. One more year.
I think. Circle the block to the, I think it's to the left. I think so. Go down to the next block and take a left. Oh no, it's one way. Oh, maybe not. I always get turned around when I get to here if I don't have my map. Actually, it might. I don't remember. You got Waze?
We're on 12. 12 minutes.
I think the next block over to the left, I saw some
Yeah, go left, go left. Yeah. Yeah, but left is where we want to go. Because the Capitol's right there. Some out-of-staters coming down and ruining everything. Alright guys, we're coming up on the Capitol building now. And then if you stay on the left, you might get lucky and get a parking spot up here. There's another rally going on down here, guys, that we're joining in right now, so.
Well, they are carrying, man. I wonder if I can carry my AR. What do you think, man? Leave it?
Oh, it'll be alright. We got cops everywhere.
Leave the AR or take it?
Oh, leave that. You can take it. People bring them all the time.
Yeah, I mean, it's open carry.
Yeah.
Just don't keep it back.
You can't have a mag in it though. I don't think you can even have a mag in your pistol.
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't block it.
Alright guys, we're gonna get out here. Pardon me while I fall out of the truck. It's about 3.5 miles down, so. Yes, I did. All right. I'm gonna see if my gimbal will work with me plugged in here. All right, looks like it's working. All right, guys, we're gonna go join the party.
Well, I should probably get your number. You should get mine in case we end up getting separated for whatever. Yeah, someone was telling me there's 360 overpass.
Yep, hold on. I'm just gonna go ahead and mute it this time, so. Sorry, guys, I was relaying some personal information there, so that's why I had to mute it. But welcome back. All right, I'm gonna head over there. All right, you guys can see we have a pretty decent police presence. It's gonna be a little wobbly because I got a plugged in right now, so some people.
Okay, you got paintballs and you got extra air.
Danny, you want one?
Extra air in there?
That's what I do. I need a little fighter.
Reports are earlier there was a pretty good crowd of Black Lives Matter and Antifa out here. Now it appears to be just very few, but it was a pretty good sized crowd. I guess there was a scuffle and then they all left. So right now it looks pretty quiet down there. Got a bunch of Proud Boys that just showed up. More Trump Cruise people showing up. Pretty good police presence. Salem PD here. Walk on over to the Capitol building. Check out what's going on. Give you guys a little peek about what's going on behind me. Great, now Antifa's gonna be like, Robert Zerfing brings in the Proud Boys. Because, you know, that's how they roll. All right, getting up here now. Pretty good sized group. The vast majority of the Trump Cruise people turned around in Wilsonville, about 20 miles back. And so this is a completely different event than what happened earlier. But some of the people decided to come and join and show some solidarity. We do have a few Antifa, Black Lives Matter, so-ons up here on sitting in the shade because they're all wearing black because, you know. But we got lots of people. Got guys screaming over there. Can't exactly hear all what he's saying, but he's saying a lot.
God bless America. Thank you. No? Yeah, I seen somebody wearing one online.
Got some shields over there.
Hey, there's no blending in with this hat on, is there? Oh, no problem. Right over there.
So they're trying to calm him down.
I don't want to get trashed by those things. Even if I just say so you get a point.
It's pretty hot out here, so if it starts glitching out, let me know.
I can't fly because I ain't got over here, the Antifa. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty much all part of the whole
So we do have some Antifa over there with paintball guns. Need an umbrella and an ice pack.
Oh, Carol's looking for her megaphone. Let me go give it to her. She's right there.
I love your bike.
Nope, Tiny is not here. You guys need to check this truck out. What's crack-a-lacking?
How you doing?
Oh, living the dream, one nightmare at a time. He's not coming down here. He's got all of his kids and stuff with him. He didn't want to come down to this. He's one of those white supremacist Trump supporters. All right, guys, for those of you just now tuning in, we are in Salem, Oregon at the Oregon State Capitol building where there is a Trump 2020 flag wave going on, rally. And earlier today, there was a Trump 2020, Oregonians, Oregon for Trump, that's what it is, Oregon for Trump 2020 cruise in that had over 1,000 people, easily over 1,000 people. Started at Clackamas Community College, drove on down to, I think they made it down to about Wilsonville, And then they did a U-turn. The majority of the people did a U-turn. And then the other part that came down decided to come down and join this rally that's going on down here. So more and more people will be showing up down here as time progresses. We had a little bit of a mechanical malfunction on our way down here. The truck's tranny overheated because we were idling so long, and it's a very warm day. So, but we got down here and jumped into another truck and made it. Previous reports are that this crowd over here was larger earlier, and there was a little bit of a confrontation, and then they all left. And this is what I guess is left over. Antifa means anti-fascist. That would mean that all the people who claim to be Antifa are not. It's actually probably the most ironic thing in the world because these little brown shirts over here are no different than the Bolsheviks, no different than the brown shirts. A lot of people get triggered when I say that the Bolsheviks and the brown shirts are the same. So if you guys couldn't hear that, he just said all the black people are over here. So they're gonna go ahead and call people white supremacists. But if you guys look, there's not a single person of color over there. I haven't seen one yet anyway. If I find one, I'll be sure to point him out or her out. But yeah. The media, politicians want to call these people over here driving by, waving Trump flags, white supremacists, but we have more diversity on our side than they ever do. See, what do they chant? They chant ACAB. They chant F12. They chant Death to America. Oh, music going, so I'm gonna have to like step away and take a different angle over here so it doesn't do too much. That's how they took down the Remembrance for Jay. It was music. So you're not a fan of the ninjas over there?
BLM is federal way, and that's gang tech. All life matters. Reverse discrimination never worked. Socialism, stupidism, communism, soccerism. Today's society, Joe, I call that fucking. They can't even answer one question. My mother tells me to go out and get lost, play on the freeway, but I swear to God, we were never dumb enough to do it. Just spank those kids in the groceries.
That's awesome.
That's one teacher about nothing. Why other kids out of school, you dumb son of a bitch? Hey, Mom.
Oh, that's awesome.
They don't even need shit. Crush your knife.
Spank those kids in the grocery stores. Oh, that's awesome. That is amazing. Just going to show you guys these trucks coming up. So she's ready to take them out, man. She's ready to put some Antifa down. Looks like some of the Antifa that were here a minute ago have already left, so that's interesting.
Hey, get back! Our people, get back! Get back! Stop agitating!
CNN. Antifa just said that you're a much easier target than me, buddy.
Hey, I got a bunch of those skateboards, homeboy, from your people. Dude, I fucked up a shit ton of your people, dude. Feel everyone. Oh, there's another good thing. What's up, buddy? Good to see you again.
America's part of this!
Break it up.
They were defending themselves. You were attacking. We've got it all on video. Tired of the violence. Tired of the violence. What's up, bud? You want to do something? Hey, I'm just recording.
Bullshit! Who do you protect? Who do you serve? I don't know. They're all here. I don't have to leave. I know my First Amendment rights. Who do you guys protect? Who do you serve? Who do you protect? Who do you serve?
All the way over that way, guys. Take it all the way over that way. Take it all the way back.
Watch out, guys. Stay safe today, guys.
What are you guys looking at?
So I see a lot of people, just saw a comment saying CNN's going to flip this around. All right, guys, but there's a problem. Antifa didn't start it. They were literally just standing there. Patriot guys came across the street and said, let's run them out. We're going to walk them out. We're going to walk them out. There's no case for self-defense here at all. This was 100% provocation. There is no defense. You guys might like it. You guys might be happy about it. You guys might be happy that Antifa got pushed away and got beat up. But Antifa didn't start it. I'm here for honesty. I'm here for truth. I'm here for the facts. And the facts are that Antifa didn't do anything. Like it or not, it is what it is. No, it's 100% facts. Yes, you guys can sit there and say they started it months ago. Anything to justify it in your own little minds, that's fine. But at this very moment, today, no, Antifa did not start the altercation. With that said, it is nice watching Antifa run away, though. But honesty matters.
I don't think they're coming back for a while. Maybe enough of them. They got to regroup and get more fucking.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like it wasn't fun watching them run away. I'm not gonna pretend and say that it wasn't cool that they all ran away and that I probably felt good because some of them got beat up. It does. It makes you feel good. But don't lie about who started it. And I do agree that we shouldn't start it. I believe that we should take the high road. I personally believe that let them throw the first punch and then we'll finish it. We don't have to start it. They'll start it on their own eventually by themselves. We don't have to be the aggressors. That's my point.
I saw the Patriots just charge. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah.
I thought you were coming.
I don't know. My mouth is I heard some rumors.
Welcome.
Welcome. How you doing?
Good.
I thought you weren't coming either.
I told you I was coming.
We found it.
Good.
Yeah. I mean, perfect timing, sir.
Yeah, I saw you come walking across the street. I was like, oh, Quincy's here. Everybody say hello to Quincy. The guy's putting in the time.
How you doing?
He was in Louisville, Kentucky less than 24 hours ago, and he decided to screw sleeping and show up. So he's working today, too.
Dumbass.
be arresting him for that. At least.
No cojones.
Is that the guy that...
Yeah. He just got his sign taken away and stripped down to his birthday suit. Fucking idiot.
I know.
Don't worry, guys. If he turns around, I'm moving too. Somebody shot him with a paintball. Welcome to Oregon. Tell me again that liberalism's not a mental disorder.
What happened? Cops got him?
Prepared to do a caravan, and then they got on to
Looks like he got pepper sprayed.
Many of the members of the
Why did you betray your country? Go get your fucking pedophile! Yeah! Here, folks, here's your pedophile! Here's your Joe Biden! Joe Biden!
Yeah, CNN's really here. Right next to me, actually.
You guys are too close. Yeah, you really are too close, guys. Yeah, you guys are too close. I don't know how we can even get a shot. You should probably go, bud.
Why'd you come out here naked?
Take your head back.
What was the reason to come out here naked? Hey, you're in the Brooklyn or something.
You got water? Let me
Why would you get naked? Because they took your sign back?
Tip your head back. Tip your head back.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
Open your eyes.
Water. Blink. Blink.
Don't touch them.
Don't touch your eyes.
Tip
Okay,
your
why
head back,
would you
hon.
come out here naked?
Tip your head back. Open your eyes. Little flush. Take that mask off because it's going to make someone.
Indecent exposure. There's kids out here.
He's speaking up. He's speaking up and speaking
He was blocking traffic.
Naked, huh? Alone. Against the mob. He wasn't alone. He's got a lot of courage. But why would you still, even with the sign being taken, why would you completely dress down? What was the reason for that?
That's why he. Honestly, that's why he got made. That's why he got shot with a paintball. Because he dropped his pants in front of all of them.
Oh, they got him! They got him!
It isn't they got him here. I was too. I've been screaming this whole thing live. And I'm standing here. Hey, making sure. Do you happen to get video of that guy being? You did? Can I get that from you? I'm under the age of 18. I'm going to press charges. Look at all of these pictures.
Yeah, go to the Common Sense Conservative on YouTube, and my email address is on there. You can email me. I'll get it for you. So for those of you who didn't hear that, there was a minor just came up and asked if I could give him the footage because he's going to press charges. So one of the Antifa people is being escorted away right now. This is not going to be a good day. I know some of you will disagree. Some of you will go, yeah, we're kicking their ass, but optics matter, guys. And all of a sudden, the narrative's turning true, and it shouldn't be.
Nice bike. I like your side satchels.
Super fast bike. See him roll in, super slow. I don't know if he's a problem.
Ah, David!
Nope, that's our side getting arrested there, fellas. Because again,
I live in St. John's. I sure wish you guys would come down there and do that at nighttime. Come down there and fucking show that shit off.
it's really depressing sometimes, some of these comments and stuff that some of you people put on here. It's almost like, morality don't matter. Being the better side don't matter. Optics don't matter. Oh no. The people who are here are already doing it, making it a negative light. There's no spin needed. Antifa was charged twice now, and he's getting arrested for the second time. So, and you can't sit there and say there was false flag and it was Antifa looking like conservatives, because there's a whole group. The whole group chased them. So, truth matters, integrity matters. Some of you don't have it, that's fine. It doesn't bother me too much. It just sucks. No, I get that people are pissed off. And again, it's always nice. It's always nice to see, Antifa get their ass kicked because of all the stuff that we've put up with and we've dealt with for a long time. But again, we don't have to start it. They'll start it on their own. And when they start it, we can finish it. But we shouldn't be starting it. So what happened?
He threatened to kill me. I'm gonna blow your fucking head off. Went over to his bike and said, "Oh, really? You wanna play that game? Let me go get my security." So I said, "Hey, I got a guy threatening to kill me over here. You guys wanna follow me?" And they here we are. And that's what I'm doing again.
It's alright, I got one of their trophies.
Not once, not twice, but 4 different times. Started digging.
Yep, he was. That's Andrew. He's one of our filmers. He has every right to be pissed off and call people out. But when you've been assaulted, he was stabbed. I've been assaulted. A couple of us sat here have been assaulted. So trust us when we say we know full well what it feels like and the anger and frustration. But even with that said, even though I've bled, even though so many of us have bled, still say be better. I've never once put hands on Antifa. Not once. And I'm like the third biggest guy out here.
Hello. Whoa. Whoa.
I'm just another point I'll make is that CNN's here. We had a chance, we had an opportunity to actually show CNN that we are better in every way. In every possible way, we are better than they are. It's what we call a missed opportunity. I'm pandering? I don't even know who I am. Shut up. Joey, I have not seen Joey Gibson here, no. God, so many childish people. So many childish people. Who cares? Who cares? Get them, get them. Who cares what CNN says? If they don't have bad footage to show, they can't show it, can they? Logic matters. Common sense matters. There's a reason that this channel's called the Common Sense Conservative. Common sense matters. Optics matter. I agree. You should fight these people. These people have come to my house. They've put hit out on myself and friends of mine. They've harassed my family. You bet. 100%. I agree. 100%. But there's a way to do it. And just attacking them because they're here, that's not the way to do it. That's what they do. Hey, Jack, I'll take a shot of whiskey. At this point. So many people I've seen on the comments and stuff, people going, we should do exactly what they do. We should go to their houses and slash their tires and beat them up and beat up their families and all that stuff. Pretty much the exact same stuff that they do. And I'm like, there's a better way. We show up, we get numbers, you do a rally, you do a flag wave, you do something like that, Antifa shows up, and they start throwing stuff, take them out. Go get them. Go beat them up. Make them all just bruised and bloody. Do it, that's fine. Don't start it, finish it. Because then you always have the moral high ground. And that's all I'm going to say about that today. I'm not here to preach. I'm here to inform.
Oh, we got an extra seat in the car.
Yeah.
Keys. We got the keys to his truck, his wallet.
Awesome.
I was trying to tell him to stop.
Oh, we kind of knew that was coming now.
Is he buying dinner tonight? He's fed up. He's fed up.
Well, you just see the comments.
I ain't telling him to fight. I ain't telling him shit. What are the comments?
A lot of people, are like, yeah, get them. I'm glad, screw optics. It doesn't matter. It's our turn. We got to, teach them, give them what they've been giving us forever. And, like, it's understandable. I get it. It's just...
That's how a lot of people here are like, dude, it's never turned out like this here for Salem to have this many people and actually run them out of the park instead of them running us out.
Yeah, that's a good feeling.
Yeah.
Is that OSP right there? Those are the ones that are going to be charged?
Yeah. That's stabilization. So this whole park right here, like this whole complex, is OSP jurisdiction. Salem PD only does like the road area. Salem PD will like assist, but yeah, this is all state patrol. I'm sympathizing for a group that will kill you over political beliefs. Who's he? I hope that wasn't directed at me, because there is no sympathizing for Antifa. Like, obviously you're new. I definitely suggest you go and you watch, I don't know, go 100 hours of my thousands of hours of footage and see that. There's a reason I wear this. So, just saying. Oh, my gimbal just died. That sucks. Alright, it's going to be a little shakier for the rest of the day, guys. Apologize for that. YouTube bans everyone but me. Oh my god. So much new people here. Yeah, you're right. YouTube doesn't ban me. That's why I wasn't here for 2 years, right? That's cute. Oh, I'm about ready to turn off the chats here just so I don't have to see this stupid crap anymore.
Tell me what happened to my partner was in an execution.
This man witnessed his fucking murder, dude.
Hey, you piece of shit!
Fucking murder.
Fake press! Go home! Fake press! Go home!
Get out of here! Go, you fucking shit!
Get 6 feet from me.
Go downtown, you probably get beat up, but we don't do that.
The same way that you were listening about the black, why couldn't you listen about our friend? Why did you try to walk away like that? But when it's
But you were being provocative on purpose.
Hey, he's like, he tells dude, he's like,
that man
you're the only person I've seen here today.
You're the man who got executed. The man who got murdered is
Right here.
I know both of those men. And
Black guy.
Someone else died. Don't make it about you, you selfish piece of fucking shit.
I'm here because I'm concerned for my country.
Fuck. That's why the Willamette Week's broke. That's why the Portland Mercury's fucking broke.
Take your mask off so we can hear you.
The Salem Tribune is broke. People like this guy.
Who's he with?
They celebrate it in the street. Hey, we don't care that they fucking.
Where's the credentials at?
In here. The order was rescinded. Press does not have
Where's the news reports of that? Where's the news reports?
Hey, Kareem, stop giving them attention, man. They're emotional vampires.
War correspondent for some
Don't give them attention, man.
but he hasn't shown a press badge.
push him out, get him out.
No, we can't push people.
Don't give him attention, just go.
I don't know why you're talking to
Children, let him stay here and do his bystander.
Yeah, exactly.
We gotta make him
Stop yelling out. Let him go. Let that guy go.
He's having a conversation when he is free to leave at any time he wants
No, I'm talking about the police. They arrested this guy that was over here. We need to let him go.
See what happened?
It's too one-sided. It's a load of bullshit.
Fucking coward.
Who got arrested?
Who are you with?
So be careful, press. Take a lap. Just people are amped up. You know, so don't say crazy shit about our friend. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Not okay. Not okay.
I would say to the Antifa that have shown up, they do have balls. guys are arrested over here.
Dude, this fucking government system.
Yeah, black conservative preachers over there. The Trust Jesus shirt, right there. Quincy. Yes, sir.
One of these days, I was trying to get all 4 or 5 of us, you know, or do like maybe a streamer roundtable or something like that, you know, talk about things like that. Maybe want to do something like that. Maybe after this gets done.
Yeah, shoot me an email. Shoot me an email. We'll talk about it.
They're hiding from that point, and they're hiding over there.
All right, Joe Biggs. You're in timeout because, yeah, it's getting boring, getting old. So there's a black-clad individual over here playing a guitar, and now, of course, people are gonna come over and talk to him. Hopefully, just talk to him.
See, we can be friends.
If you want to follow Quincy, it's the Black Conservative Preacher on Facebook and YouTube. Black Conservative Preacher.
Can you just angle to a little to the right? Oh, no, a little to the left, please. Yep, there we go. Good boy.
It's like a really super expensive guitar, you know.
These are opposing sides being brought together by music. That's going to be like some kumbaya shit when you see it. Yeah! So I believe, I'm judging here, I believe that my sides are
See, there's no reason for it. The guy sitting here is just playing his guitar. He's wearing black, but people are gonna taunt him. Yes, I do have Patreon. I will do so, Captain. All right.
God damn, those are wrestlings. Yeah, do you guys straight one?
All right, I'm gonna go. Back over here.
Yes! Mosh pit? No? Nobody wants to play?
I've lived in downtown Portland for 6 years now, so I've been coming out. I've seen you around the last few times.
There's Black Conservative Preacher.
How you doing, Common Sense Conservative? All of our videos are on there. Make sure you guys follow.
He's like, this guy over here, he's like, people have been looking for you right here all day. You've been hiding. No, not yo. You've been hiding, man. I haven't been hiding. He hasn't. You just didn't recognize him dressed like that. I recognize him. That's why I'm over here.
It's good seeing you, man. Oh, good. What up, everybody? I am about to pick up for you guys right now because I said it all earlier at my speech, but I'll share it to my Facebook if you guys want to see the speech I gave earlier. I don't need this.
Dude, because I was headed here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, good.
Well, how many the White Panthers showed up? The Black Ninjas.
There's about 20 of them.
About 20.
Yeah. Did you not see him get ran off?
I saw that, but I didn't know if there was more earlier.
It's about probably 85, maybe
So they got chased out of the stadium.
80, somewhere between 80 and 85 right now. There's a breeze, so that helps.
I mean,
They're going to be chased out downtown.
I heard we're going on the 26th. So, I mean, hopefully we get numbers out there on the 26th.
People, we're not
that's where.
fucking around anymore.
That's what I'm thinking.
I guess we'll see. There's always those rumors that there's going to be numbers.
And then
Thus far, we haven't really pulled up.
I just want to point out, you guys see some diversity? I don't see any diversity on the conservative side whatsoever. No diversity. Do you guys see diversity? It's all white supremacists, right? That's what it is. Bunch of white supremacists.
I was locked up with that dude.
Really? That's America.
He's a good guy, man. He's mixed up a long time, man. But
Trump 2020! We back the blue! We back the blue! We back the blue! We back the
We've never met in person. I'm Yanita.
Robert.
Nice to meet you. I watch your YouTube stuff.
Thank you.
I definitely appreciate you, friends. Everyone who reached out. It means a lot to me. So it's good to know that.
Where you at? I don't know where you're at. You gotta say where you're at. No, I'm not saying where you stay. Where can they find you at, man?
Find me on Facebook, Marcus Edwards. Then I'm on Twitter, Marcus Lee Edwards, or that's Instagram. Then I'm on Twitter at something. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm expanding. I'm on Parler as your friend Marcus. That's my little thing on Parler. You can find me on that.
Your friend Marcus.
Yeah.
Parler, all right.
Are we?
I'm asking you.
Do I think we're fighting right?
Because
I know I'm fighting.
no, I don't feel like we are. I served my country proud from 16 to 20, and I actually got out 2 months ago. So I don't think the right fight is just here in America, man. I think the right fight is all the way over. I seen my brother get their leg blown off. I got shot in the shoulder being in Afghanistan. So let me ask you, what is the right fight in your words?
The right fight is standing up for Jesus, man. That's the right fight, is preaching the gospel, man. And so I'm not saying we need to be out here chasing off and beating up Antifa, but I will preach the gospel to them. I'll tell them to repent, and I'll let them know they are operating in darkness. So that's a good start for me. But what we got to understand is it's a spiritual battle. So like I said in my speech earlier, we cannot fight a spiritual battle strictly by physical means. If we don't fight the battle in the spirit, if we're not reading our word and praying to God and seeking His guidance, if we are not fighting them with the power of God's Spirit, with the Holy Spirit, then we're fighting the wrong fight, really. So it's a spiritual battle because you Christians, y'all understand that if those days were not shortened, no flesh would survive. Therefore, there is no winning this battle through physical means. This is a war of attrition. This is a war until Jesus returns. That is exactly what we are looking at. Man. So if we think it is a physical fight, then we're looking at it the wrong way. I'm not saying there isn't a physical fight to be had, you know what I mean? Like, you still gotta, if it comes to my door, I will defend my property, my household, right? So the scripture says that how can a thief come in and take over the house unless he first bind the man of the house, right? Unless he takes the man of the house. A thief cannot take over a house unless he gets the man of the house first. And so it's up to us as Christians to provide, and God-fearing men to provide security. The Bible says that if you do not provide for your family, you are worse than a non-believer. And that's not just money and food and love. That's also physical security. You have to be able to protect your family, because if not, then who are you as a man? Who are you as a believer?
You say we gotta physically protect our family. Yeah, but that's the thing. How can we physically protect our family when we overseas? I just got back from Afghanistan. Let me tell you that. And I understand what you're saying. Everything you're saying is correct. But how can we physically protect our family when we overseas? When we gotta worry about the next man. I'm not judging you based off your color. I'm not judging him based off his color or her color. I have brothers and sisters in arms that I went to war with and that we came back home together. Also, I have brothers and sisters in arms who died for no apparent reason, which they didn't need to die, to be honest. So I get partially agree with everything you're saying, but at the same time, the physical part, you can't tell that to every military person in service right now. You can't do that. They're not there to protect their family physically. And guess what? You still got that thief coming onto your property trying to hurt your family. So the question still remains. Besides the spiritual side, what is the right fight? Because the right fight is not even, yeah, it's spiritual, but it's not just spiritual anymore. It's mental and physical. I hate to come home and see my brothers, my sisters, whether white, black, Mexican, all getting killed, whether by police, whether by each other. So why we fighting each other? Look, isn't Trump saying make America great again? How can we make America great if we ain't making ourselves great? How can we make America great if I'm not coming to this man and standing by his side to help him out through his time of need? Why do I gotta be hateful of his color because his kind killed me or my kind killed him? Why do we gotta be hateful? See, that's the thing. We're not fully fighting the right fight. The right fight is racism towards each other, discrimination towards each other, separation towards each other. The right fight is to have unity. You see, Bloods and Crips can reconcile. Why can't white and black? Why can't all countries? Why can't everybody?
So what are you referring to? Who isn't being respectful to each other?
No. Life, people itself.
No, I agree.
I know. I'm saying people itself, whether it's white, whether it's black or Mexican. You got a lot of white, I'm not saying all white people, get this straight, but you got a lot of white people who looks down on people my color, people his color, Mexicans, Asian. They think they are superior.
Can you back that up with any?
Yeah, white liberals. White liberals.
Right, but I'm just saying, can you because you're referring to, you're telling them, you know what I mean? Because we all, I guarantee you, every single person
I'm not saying, I didn't say everyone, I just said not all white people do that.
So I have a question.
White liberals, what's up?
So I don't get involved in the debate because I'm terrible at speaking. But do you think that the perception that we don't like each other is fueled by the one-sided media in this country? Social media,
social media hypes it up. What social media does, they show you what they want to show you. They want us to get angry. They want you to get angry. They want us to fight, because the more we fight, the more money they make. The more money they make, the more they're going to keep fueling the rage until this whole country burns down.
So do you think that there's an actual problem, or do you think that there was a small pocket of issues that got exacerbated by the media?
I feel like it's both. Small problems became big, and big problems already was known, but they tried to make us forgotten.
So, let me just show you a couple studies. One would be new study says white police officers are not more likely to shoot minorities. So that's a perfect example of what is going on right now for George Floyd, for example, is the media made that all about race when it had nothing to do with the color of his skin. So now we have this billions of dollars worth of damages due to this one thing that had nothing to do with the color of your skin.
I know it's not about the color.
Right, exactly.
That's why I'm explaining.
Right.
It's never about the color.
Right.
It's human.
Exactly. So what his point is,
you're on the same side.
I'm also telling you inside, not just white folks, but black folks and Mexicans.
Right. So his point.
Any type of race, period. We always try to put ourselves above the next person, which people don't understand that really we are equal. No matter if you make more money than me, no matter if you're living in a better situation than me, don't matter. We're still equal.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, I'ma love you. I'ma love you. I'ma love you. I'ma love all you. Because guess what? I put my life on the line for you. From 16 to 2020, I've been to Iraq, I've been to Afghanistan, I seen all the bullshit over there. I came back home with my brothers, I came back home with my sisters, and I seen people dying in front of my eyes, and it hurts me. But guess what? I don't look at race. I don't look at you as white. I don't look at you as black. I look at you as a brother, a sister. That's the right battle. It's not just spiritual. It's not just the physical. It's more of our mental state. Are we going to ever come together? Are we ever going to hold hand to hand and just walk down a bridge? Are we ever going hand to hand and walk up to the White House and say, hey, America itself is united. You cannot divide us.
No, that's never going to happen.
Well, this is a good start.
I hate to break it to you,
but it's good to try.
But I will tell you that it's never happened ever in the history of humans, and it's never going to happen.
Now, here,
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I have a question. So you brought up these issues, right? Because they are issues. That's all. You're correct. Those are all happening. What do you think is fueling those issues? Then? Because it's sure as heck isn't us. Right, exactly. Good. There you go. Right.
Like I said, they want to show us what they want to show us.
Guess what?
I was talking to some buddies earlier today, and even on the conservative side of things, nobody can get together. You have 30 different groups, and the reason Antifa is still running rampant is because those 30 different groups all have different opinions. So now we get like one dude from this, one dude from that, and now there's 1,500 people against 6, right?
Well, all never have the same opinion.
Right.
It only takes one person to actually help change the other person's opinion.
I totally agree.
Yep.
But it has to snowball. And if we don't do stuff like this and get together like this and have these conversations, it never will. And then when we have Fox or ABC, NBC or private media outlets just jamming this bullshit down our throats, saying that I hate you because you're black and you hate me because I'm white, which ain't true, right? The only way it's going to do is to start like this, at events like this, whether you agree with it or not. This
The
has
media
to happen.
is telling us exactly what we should feel and think and everything, and it's so bullshit.
You're so human. You know, number one thing my commander told me, we're humans and we're young. We're young-minded. We don't ever open our mind to what we actually need to see. We only stay focused on what the media wants us to see. Now, also, he told me it can all change too. Everything can come to light and we can all change and finally come together. For generations, racism, discrimination, and division have been the main focus of a lot of things, behind a lot of things. Instead of
On both ends.
sides,
Yeah.
both sides.
Well,
On
actually,
everything.
all sides, really.
Everything. But if it comes to that, guess what? I'ma still be the one to stand up and man, you're my brother, and I love you. That's how I'm gonna feel. And that's how I'm always gonna tell you.
But you know what? It's our job as younger Americans to teach our children that when my kid walks up to you, they don't have to be scared, right? So now if I'm teaching my kid to be scared and you're teaching your kid to be scared, it's nothing. Nothing's ever gonna happen, right? So exactly. And then they see meetings.
I blame that on parents.
100%.
I blame that exactly on parents. I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about. I ain't come from a best guy. I slept on the bridges. I slept in dumpsters. I ate on the dumpsters. I was in foster care. I was taught to hate white folks. But you know, my dad, he's a Navy veteran. My mom's an Army veteran. You know, they had to teach me that unity is the best thing. They want to know one thing? A person that saved my life was actually white. When I was overseas, he saved my life, helped me come back home. So, I was taught to love all. Military, have different ethnicities, different religions, different cultures, different mindsets. At the end of the day, the number one mindset that everybody got is to come home. I want to come home and try to change my own country instead of keep trying to change them over there.
All right, guys, I gotta walk around a little bit. Back's getting a little tight. Gotta walk around, stay a little limber. It's weird though how CNN just happened to not record any of that, isn't it? They were watching. They were standing there, but all the cameras were down because they're not gonna record that. They're gonna record Antifa getting chased out of the park and Patriot guys bum rushing them and beating them up, because that's what CNN's here for. So, figure I'd show you guys the Oregon State Capitol. Had a cruise in today. Good 1,000+ people at the cruise. Some of the people broke off and decided to come on down to this other rally. It's happening here at the state capitol. It's where we are. And join up. Earlier, before we got down here, there was a fairly large crowd, I guess, of Antifa and BLM. And they got, there was an altercation, I guess, and they got chased off. When we got down here, it was a much smaller group. Same thing.
2 detained over there.
Of our side?
Yeah.
So I guess we got 2 Patriot guys that are currently being detained by Salem police.
I didn't see what happened. I just saw Antifa running, and then all the cops went.
There's another bum rush. They were detained because they were assaulting Antifa. Literally, that's what happened. Antifa and some Black Lives Matter people were just standing around. And there was a little bit of talking back and forth. All of a sudden, some people on the Patriot side said, let's run them out of the park. And Antifa was walking away. They were walking down this way, away. And all of a sudden, the Patriot side charged them, started running after them, caught up to some of the Antifa people and started punching them. And then they got arrested. And that person's taking my picture, so everybody say hi. Yeah, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It was assault. So he's being sneaky, taking side shots. Just so you know, you don't have to be sneaky taking pictures. You can just take pictures and they'll smile and wave at you and everything.
People are self-conscious. They're self-conscious.
I don't know, actually what people are self-conscious about is people sneaking pictures of them, because that means that you're like being sneaky, trying to dox people and stuff like that. So that's why I'm saying it'd be better if you would just like take their pictures, because if you're sneaking it, that's when these people are going to get really pissed off.
Okay, that's a good advice.
I would definitely suggest it. See if he listens. Storm rolling in here pretty soon. It's supposed to start at 5 o'clock and it's supposed to be historic is the headline. Start to get blustery. Oh, so the dude, so come to find out, he wasn't meaning like he was in the military since he was 16. He was in the military from 16 to 20. So it's a little more, believable, I guess. Yeah, I know I missed round one. Apparently, Portland Andy got it, though. Oh yeah, you told me that Portland Andy got that. All right, let's go check out the road. It's hot. Smoke. There's a lot more smoke rolling in. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but with that wind coming, there's a lot more smoke coming. Darn Californians bringing their smoke up here with them. How dare they? Tired?
He's still alive, don't worry.
What's up, fella?
running out of stuff to do. I ran out of people to yell at.
Yeah. Gotta chase them off.
Yeah. I put a whooping on that kid. What happened? Oh, that little kid that got chased down?
Is it on, oh, that was you?
No.
Oh, I was like, damn.
No, I
you got
didn't do
fatter.
anything. It just that kid.
Yeah, what was that? That was a woman, you know.
I don't care.
I don't care.
I really don't. Equal rights, equal fights. Bitch want to be out here on the front lines.
Well, I mean, they kill us if they have a chance anyway.
Right. Yeah, the last 2 times they had an explosive went off next to me. It was a woman that threw it.
Yeah, they don't.
Right. Probably she identifies as a man anyway.
I'm walking away now. I'll see you guys later.
I said, we're doing what? We're charging them? Okay. And they started running. Yeah. I started running and everybody was running.
Yeah, sorry it's so shaky, guys. My gimbal battery died. Didn't realize I had it on during the whole drive that I wasn't using it. So, you know, lessons learned. Thought it was off. So yeah, it's a little shaky. Well, looks like this is winding down. I do have some shots that I took. I wasn't live streaming, so there's going to be another video coming out. Plus, I'm going to cut this thing up and do the whole day up and do some greatest hits, highlights, and stuff. So you guys will see that as well. And if anything happens later on, I'll film that too. If another crowd marches, up, I'll go live again. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for sharing. Thank you all for hitting that like button. Thank you for those guys that have donated. Means a lot, keeps me in business. And yeah, I think somebody's getting towed. I don't know who though. There's been some car troubles today. The heat definitely got to a lot of vehicles today, so some of that going on. But yep, look forward to, there's some more footage coming up. I still have to finish putting together the what is it called? The remembrance for Jay that happened the other day. I got to put that back out with some clips, or some clips of that without the music, hopefully. So YouTube will keep that one up. And no, Portland Andy is not Andy, no. But anyway, so stay tuned, hit subscribe, hit the bell button, and thank you all very much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And if you live in the Pacific Northwest, hope you don't get blown away. See you guys.